Scott, start of another European campaign for you and for Celtic. What's your thoughts going into it?
For us, we've had a good pre-season, been back almost 3 weeks now. So we're in a good place now, so we're looking forward to the game. Looking forward to going and see the stadium and seeing what the pitch is like as well.
What will be success for Celtic in Europe this season?
I think we need to take it one game at a time. I think we need to try and get through this qualifier and get a good result over here and then go back to Celtic Park next week and take it from there as well.
You're getting used to all these qualifiers now at the very start of the league season, if you like, or the season. Are they getting any easier to negotiate?
It's always hard, especially after you only get 2-3 weeks off and then you come straight back in it. So the lads have looked after themselves. They came back in good condition as well. So no, we're looking forward to the game. That's the main thing for us. It's about trying to get into the Champions League. It's pushing this game as far as we possibly can, especially getting away leg first, which hopefully benefits us.
Does it feel like you've had a break?
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of the sun and hopefully see a little bit of the sun tomorrow as well. So no, for us it's getting harder and harder as the seasons go on. The season's getting longer, but it's part and parcel of what we have to do to try and get into the Champions League, and we want to be in the Champions League, and we think this club deserves to be in the Champions League, so we need to make sure that we do the club proud.
Do you look at the path that it might take you to get to the group stage, or do you just look at this game and it's only these two matches and this time?
Yeah, as I say, it's one game at a time. You can't look too far ahead because you never know what can happen in football. But for us, it's about concentrating, make sure we're ready, organised for this game, which is going to be a hard game for us coming so quick into pre-season. But we're as well organised as we possibly can be.
The manager said it's like almost a quarter of a season to get to the group stage of these tournaments these days for a club like Celtic. Does it feel as though it's unjust, if you like, that you're having to do this?
Yeah, especially as champions of Scotland, especially when I first signed here. We used to go straight into the Champions League, into the group stages, and there was whoever finished second could get the chance to qualify for it as well. So it shows you how times have changed over the 13 seasons that I've been here.
What is it how beneficial is the Champions League to you as a player and Celtic as a club?
It's huge for me. For me, you want to play against the best teams and the best players in the world, and there's no better place to do that. That's why I signed for Celtic so many years ago, to play in these competitions. But for the club, it's huge, and as in money, sponsorship, as in putting ourselves out there for everyone to see what a top quality team and club that we are. But we need to make sure that we get there in the first place, and then we go out and show people.
Champions League a big part of what keeps driving you on?
Yeah, a lot of players come to Celtic because they see Champions League nights, they see what it's been like, especially 2 seasons ago when we were playing against Man Cities and PSGs and teams like that. So people thrive off that, the fans thrive off that, and we want that atmosphere again at Celtic Park.
Kieran Tierney's obviously been on the back pages a bit of a gay this summer. Have you had a wee word with him, or?
I've had loads of words with Kieran. No, he's fine. He's injured now, so there's not much that he's been doing. He came away pre-season with us for a little bit. He's back home just getting some treatment now, but no, he's handling it really, really well. He's a top quality player, and top quality players are always going to get speculation from other clubs, and that's what you expect. And especially us being so successful in the last couple of years as well. And people want to take your players, and we've had a great manager, and now we've got another great manager in as well. So here's hoping we can keep going and keep rising on the success that we've had.
He knows what he's doing, he's experienced already, he's fine with the fact he's in his early 20s, but you still got like 13, 14 years old. Do you still have that? Unfortunately,
cheers.
But do you feel the need to speak to him about it at all? Or?
I think everyone deals with it in different ways. Me and Kieran speak quite a lot. We're very, very close. We'll speak about all sorts of things. We shared the room together when we were away in pre-season as well. So we're always going to have that close bond. But at the end of the day, he's a Celtic player, and for me, he's a fantastic player. If he stays at the club, it's fantastic for the club. If he goes, it's fantastic for him and for his career as well. But as it stands now, Kieran's a Celtic player, and here's hoping he can stay.
Does what happened in Athens last year drive you on, particularly because you're at that stage of your career just now where you're obviously still playing at the top of your game, but at that point where you never know when the Champions League campaign is going to be your last one? Does what happened in Athens last year drive you on personally?
I think what happened in Athens last year, it was hard to take for everyone, and we thought we were the better team over 2 legs. We just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. We've played some great football, and we were just unlucky with a few injuries as well for a couple of the lads that they couldn't quite make the game. But it's always lying in the back of your mind that we're that away from getting into the Champions League, and especially the home game, we've played really well. We just couldn't get over the line. But at the end of the day, it's always, as I say, it's always lying in the back of everyone's mind, and that's the things that drive us on to try and get into the Champions League.
What do you know about Surrey?
We've watched them. They're very direct. They're tall, they're physical, but yet again they've got some quality players. They've got a couple of good wingers that are quite tricky, want to put the balls in the box earlier, so we're looking forward to the challenge.